Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Brose here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. This one is the most important video for me by far for my free-to-play account. Since I started this, if you guys watched my last video, I was frustrated. I had some complaints about my luck on this account. I've been stuck on this for like 40 days. It is halting all my progress. I need all this stuff down here. But I just cannot, I just cannot get out of like bronze 3, right? I'm stuck at bronze 2, and the teams are getting harder and harder. I'm starting to see Legos on every team. And some of these teams are beatable, but most of the time, like when I get to bronze 3, these teams get twice as hard. So basically, I'm stuck, guys. I am stuck with the champions that I have. I've had very bad luck in comparison to my other accounts. I have 25 blues here. Wow, I didn't even realize that I need to make space. Let's do that really quick. We'll just feeds. I'm sure I have to. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I have to have some bad champs down here. There's no way that I have 90 champs on this account. Just get rid of all these shield guards, man. Not really gonna use this guy. He's really good. He's really solid champ. All right. Can't believe I'm hoarding greenies like this. I don't know why I'm hoarding them, but I was waiting on something apparently. All right, not the best way to start out the video, right, guys? But we here now. All right. So let's see here. We got enough room. All right. So I'm gonna pop 10. Just to start the video out, and then I think I'm gonna open the rest one by one, or maybe I'll do 10, 5, and then 10. We'll see. I'm pretty nervous though, guys. I'm extremely nervous. We're looking for the main guy we're looking for is this guy. Favorite champ in the game. Had him on my old free-to-play account, my first free-to-play account. Don't have him on my main. I'm going to open about 50 shards on my main later on today and pray for this guy. I might even have to buy some more because I really want this guy. Basically, we're looking for a game changer champ, a carry champ, and if we can't get that, a champ to carry in all areas, then at least an arena champ, on a champ that can hopefully get me to silver 1. Also, we don't have a Lego. We have not pulled our first Lego on this account, so that would be amazing. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and crack 10 open on the free-to-play account. Super nervous about this, guys. I've been waiting so long for the 2-time summons. First thing is Farkin the Fat, reskin Vrask. Maybe running double Farkin the Fat would be, that's extremely disappointing. But we got, this is extremely disappointing, guys. Vrask will definitely be used on this account. I have him on main. He's a super solid support champ, so I'll definitely find a place for him. But this is heartbreaking to say the least, because on a free-to-play account, man, I basically have no epics. I mean, I might have like 5 epics, I think, and I pulled 2 dupes. Guys. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? It's very, very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. But maybe I'll run 2 Farkins. This guy's probably the best champ on my account right now. I have him at rank 550. Vrask, like I say, and then Snorting Thug. I can't believe, like, if you go down, look at him. I already have this guy. My second Farkin, my first one here. Very, very extremely good champ. So maybe I can run double counterattack. Maybe that'll be actually pretty lethal. So I guess I'm not as upset about that. And Vrask is a good pull. So I guess, it just kind of sucks, man, to be, if you look, no epics here, none of these epics. I mean, oh, we don't want to quit the game. You know what I mean? None of these epics. I mean, but I pull a dupe. Haikatoon is a free reward, and I already have Farkin. I mean, I'm not saying that these are he's probably the best epic in this thing, so I should be happy. But it would have been nice to pull somebody new. And I mean, as you can see, guys, basically what I'm trying to point out is I literally have like 5 epics out of the 100+ epics, and I'm pulling 2 dupes. You know, that's just that's absurd. All right, so we're gonna pull these 5, and I think I'm gonna do another 10 because that was some really good luck. So we'll pull 5, slowly pull these 5, and slow burn. And you know, I hate to say it, but I feel like all my luck was used up. Sanctum Protector, very solid champ. But I think, you know, 3 purples out of 25 blues is about what I expected. Berserker, nothing, you know, he's farmable. I hate to pull those guys out of Shards because you can get them from campaign. I wish they wouldn't put them in here, but oh well. Perforator. Wow. Okay, now they're gonna get into his kit. Sometimes the ratings are not accurate, but that's pretty bad. Hexweaver, solid champ. So an epic. We got a Talia. I'll take that. I will take that. I love Talia. I have 2 of her on my main account. This is the type of champ I'm happy to get. She could help me in arena. She could definitely help me in arena. I don't know if she's good enough to push me to silver, but she definitely has that weaken. If I can get her accuracy high enough for the weaken and her speed high enough, I can build her as my debuffer, but I could also build her as my nuker, which is probably where I'll go with it. So super solid pull, guys. Super happy about this pull. I can live with this one. I can live with Talia. All right. So just to get into her kit, she has an A1 with a 3-hitter. So I need her for Fire Knight. You know, free to play, Fire Knight is hard. Attacks on enemies, 25% increase buff, and attack buff, 15%. Oh, we'll just read the bottom one. So she gets the 25% increase attack and a 30% increase crit rate. So you can build her a little bit more crit damage. And then she attacks all enemies. The only thing that's kind of bad about this is she's selfish with it. And then a 75% chance to place a bomb if you have Finnex. I don't have them, obviously. But I love this ability because of the increased attack and crit rate. And then you have the counter attack, which is great for Fire Knight, but almost everywhere. She doesn't attack with this ability, though. So she'll put the counter attack, she'll put the weaken, and then her turn's over. But you want to use this first. If you can, if she can stay alive long enough, drop the weaken, and then hit him with the increased attack, crit rate against the weaken, and she is pretty hard. She slaps. And then the crit rate in dungeons by 15%. Really good aura. Really good aura. I might actually try that out. So, so far, not terrible. Not terrible. We got some champs on the free to play that could help out. Trying to decide, guys. I'm super nervous. Let's just pop the 10, man. I feel like we pulled 3 epics with the 10. Maybe our luck's in the 10. Let's see if we can get our first Lego, guys. It's now or nothing. We got Bergoth. We got Spider. We got Ultimate Gaelic. Wow! Wow! What is this luck? The 10-piece is the way to go, guys. The 10-piece chicken nugget. Holy smokes. So we got Bergoth. We're going to get into all these kits right here, man. Spider was my first Lego. I mean, excuse me. I wish I had a Lego. My first... This guy is incredible. He actually helped me on my first free-to-play account. He was my first epic. He helped push me to silver. This guy is insane. This guy's insane in dungeons. He has a speed aura in dungeon. Ultimate Gaelic is a champ that I never had that I always wanted for Spider. So let's get into these guys' kick. Bergoth is not bad. He's probably the worst out of the ones I pulled. So attacks on enemy, 50% chance to place continuous heal buff on a champion. I think that should just be placed. Call me crazy. Attacks on enemies has a 30% chance to provoke. This could be solid for arena as well, but and then whenever champion's attack heals all allies of the champion by 20% of the damage received. So not critical hit, right? Okay, so whenever he's attacked, you want to build him with high HP, let him take a lot of damage, and then he can heal himself with his A1, which is I was hoping that it would be guaranteed, but it's not. And then Spider-Man, one of my favorite champs in the game. I had him on my free-to-play, and he carried a while, so I grew attached to this guy. It's really cool to see him come back. So he's got the chance to remove the buff, but this AT right here, man, is it attacks on enemies, decreases the duration of all buffs for 1 turn, which is huge for arena. It's based on attack and HP. You want to build him with high HP, and he also puts the decreased attack, the 50% decrease, the big decreased attack, huge. And then on the A3, I mean, he has the the decreased defense and the weaken. It is the weaken, but the big decreased defense. So, I mean, if he can, you build him fast, he goes first, he drops this, send your nukers in, and if they survive and put some buffs up, some continuous heals or some ally protect, he drops this in arena and lowers it by 1 turn, also decreases time. I mean, this guy's amazing. This is one of the most underrated champs in the game, and his aura, I mean, holy smokes. I mean, this guy pushed me so far in dungeons just because of his aura. So, incredible champ. Ultimate Gaelic, I'm not familiar with his kit. I just know he's HP burn. I never had the guy, but super excited. Super excited here. So attacks one enemy, 50% chance to place a HP burn, debuff on the target for 2 turns if the target's under an increased attack. So if this champion, if he's under increased attack, fills the champion turn rate by 10% if his attack is critical. That's solid. And it's 5%. So he has turn meter control. Attacks one enemy. 50% chance HP burn on the target. This is an increased attack. Decrease the target turn meter by 25% and place a 50% increased attack weapon in the champion for 2 turns. This attack is critical. Decreases the target turn meter by 10% if his attack is critical. So he's got the increased attack, he's got HP burn, he's got the turn meter control. I'm liking this guy. There's got to be an increased attack in his kit outside of this, right? Maybe not. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit HP burn for 2 turns if this champion is under an increased attack buff. Each hit also has a 75% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 20%. Wow. So he has turn meter and HP burn out the wazoo. And fully heals the champion and instantly removes any stun debuffs whenever an enemy places a stun debuff on the champion. Solid. Solid. So his increased attack comes here. Turn meter by 25% and places a 50% increased attack weapon on the champion if the attack is... So, okay. So if it's critical, this is where he gets his increased attack, which helps his entire kit. All right. But I think it would be best to just put him with an increased attack champ. Have them buff him first, and then you get the most out of him. Ultimate Gaelic might be the pull of all the pulls. Or it could be Spider. But also, I heard this guy is phenomenal. I want to save him for last. I think he actually is the best champ I pulled. I don't know much about this guy. I don't know if this guy's solid or not. But he's an HP champ. Could use more of those. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times. Thanks for the tournament position. First hit a 20% chance of filling the target turn meter to 10%. Second hit 20% chance of decreasing this. Okay, so turn meter control again. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times. First hit puts a shield equal to 25% of damage inflicted on all allies for 2 turns. The second hit heals all allies by 10% of the damage inflicted. So he shields all allies according to the damage inflicted, but he's only hitting one guy twice. It's not like Miscreated Monster where he's hitting the whole team and the shield's coming off with all that damage. The second hit heals all allies by 10% of damage inflicted. So the first hit's a shield of a fourth of the damage he's doing. But I guess if he's hitting really hard, I wonder what his multipliers are. This is not a bad attack. I mean, it all depends on how hard he hits, you know, how compared to how big his shield and heal are. And it is A3. Attacks 1 enemy, so he doesn't have any AoE attacks. First hit has a 75% chance of placing a decreased attack, and a 75% chance of removing any increased attack buffs from the target. So he's killing the attack, and he has decreased defense. I see. Second hit has a 75% chance of placing a decreased defense debuff. Okay, so I mean, doesn't seem the greatest because he's a single target champ. But I mean, if he hits hard. You know, and then we got to get into the pride. I'm pretty sure this guy is like just cracked, right? So support champ attacks 1 enemy has a 30% chance of decreasing the duration of 1 random buff if the target is under HP burn. So already I can see him going with Ultimate Gaelic. Also has a 30% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 15% if they're under a freeze debuff. Okay, looks like he's gonna have some freeze going on. Or is it a he or a she? I'm honestly not sure if this is a he or a she. The long nails makes it look like a she. I really don't know. I'm gonna go with she because of the way the legs are. The chicks only do that. All right, block debuff buff on all allies for 1 turn and 25% strengthen buff on all allies for 2 turns. That's solid. That's solid. Strength is one of the best buffs in the game. And then it's AoE. Love it. 75% chance placing a freeze debuff on 1 enemy whose attack is higher than their defense and HP burn. So I like this. I don't want to say it's situational, but I like that. I like that. So you got the freeze and the HP burn, and then you got a passive. Heals all about 5% of the max HP every time an enemy on an HP burn debuff gets a turn. Wow. So you pair this chick with Ultimate Gaelic, when I say chick, and Spider, and your team is getting massive heals. And I mean, wow, this is actually great. And increase ally defense in all battles by 25%. Huge aura from this account. I didn't have this aura on this account anywhere, so that's huge. Wow. So I feel like this champ is like good in most places. I feel like this champ is good. So holy smokes, guys, we pulled 8 epics. 9 epics out of 25 shards? That is unheard of. For me, that is unheard of. My luck is not this good. So, Ultimate Gaelic Spider, Achok, another Farkin, and Vrask, I think, are the highlights right now for sure. You know what? We're going to pop another 3. I mean, this kind of luck, the hand, you know, I got the hot hand right now, right? Like, I don't want to, let me get that one. I don't want to sleep tonight thinking I could have got something. I left something on the table, man. So I'm known to spend my gems on shards on my free to play. So let's do it, guys. 3 left. And I don't think there's any way we get another epic, but you know, maybe my Lego's out there. My mercy rule for my Lego. Wow, was I wrong? Corpse Collector, never had her. So it's just, I mean, the hand is hot, yo. Ratings are solid. Let's get into the kit. Support Undead Hordes. Leech. AoE, heal reduction, and decrease accuracy. Okay, I like this a lot. Especially if I need to farm spirit potions. This will come in handy. This will definitely come in handy. I love the way the champ looks, by the way. And then we got 3 times at random poison and a veil. Okay. Potential clan boss. If I can book it to a 4 turn. See, I like the ability, but I don't think this is definitely her bread and butter right here. Decreased accuracy is better than a lot of people understand. And she's got the leech. So yeah, she is clan boss. She's got the leech, the consistent leech, and then she's got the poison. And decreased accuracy could help a little bit, but I feel like this would just take up 2 slots where you want to be poisoned if I have like a cult brawler on my team. So she's definitely not one of the better champs out of what I pulled today, but an epic nonetheless. Faction wars to say the least. And then we'll do this last blue. And you guys already know. You guys probably knew this was coming, but we're gonna run them dry. We're gonna run them dry. I mean, the hand. You guys can't deny the hand is hot. You know, cannot deny it. So this is it. This is all we have, guys. And I'm not gonna rage pull the Sacred, thank God, because we actually pulled some great champs. I have a lot of time on my hands, a lot of time that I need to invest into these champs. I didn't even see who I just pulled. It's all blue. I'm being greedy. All right, last one, guys. Can we get our first Lego? All right, we didn't get it. All right, amazing shard pull, guys, for a free-to-play. I mean, this might be the best shard pull I could have put together, guys. Only thing would have been better is getting a Lego, obviously, but even then, man, we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot we had tally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 epics out of 1 in 3 shards, guys. We pulled like 31 shards or something. Wow, just wow, guys. Wow. Incredible, incredible. Incredible, man. This gives my account so much more versatility. I am looking at some Spider and Ultimate Gaelic, and Achek and Talia are probably my next projects, and then my second Farkin and my Brass will probably come shortly after. I'm gonna probably look up some info on this guy to see what is, you know, if he's worth investing in. Doesn't seem like it, but never know. I might mess around with this guy. But for the most part, resources are scarce. Gear is definitely scarce. Spider is priority. Gaelic second. I check Talia 3 and 4, like a tie. But this guy right here, man. This guy right here. Absolutely love this guy. His ratings are, you know, I got him as a 5 in a lot of things, so this is pretty low for him. In my humble opinion, this guy was a carry for me, mainly because of the aura. I'm super excited to have this guy. And then this, I mean, decrease attack. I remember him being amazing in Dragon, helping with the waves, keeping the decrease attack. I mean, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I am super happy. I'm super pleased with these pulls. The hunt for our first Lego continues. We will have in 2 weeks we'll have another Sacred, and then hopefully we can do the Brutal campaign by then with some of these new champs, and have 3 Sacreds to get our first Lego. Other than that, thank y'all so much for watching. Seriously, I appreciate it. I'm in a great mood. It is 10 in the morning here, so good morning, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day, and take care.